piano class at mendocino.edu.
During the pandemic and everything, I was like, oh, maybe I should have like stayed playing piano when I was younger. I started taking classes, but I never really finished them. So I tried to take classes, but because of the pandemic, I couldn't. And I saw this as my opportunity to like start again and like learn everything fresh.
I did piano when I was probably between 7 and 10. But then when my teacher moved and then switched to violin, and now I don't have a violin teacher. So I decided to go back to piano. And so far it has been really nice going back to kind of my roots of music.
I decided to take piano class because it was something my father did in the past, and he would talk about it when I was growing up. So I kind of wanted to continue on in his like journey. He said he didn't do very well in piano, so this is just something I want to do for him because he passed away. And also music in general is just like another language that everybody can communicate with, and it's something that maybe I can share when I get good at it.
For one, my mom told me I couldn't play piano growing up because my fingers weren't long enough. So I had a keyboard sitting around. And when the pandemic hit, I just thought, why not? You know, everyone should learn piano. Everyone likes music.
Well, when I was younger, I had took in piano, and it's something that I dropped after like 2 years, but I wanted to pick it back up, and I joined piano. Yeah.
Well, I've always loved classical music since I was a kid, but I guess I never considered myself someone who could play those things, so this semester I was kind of like, why not? What am I waiting for? Like, I heard really good things about Elizabeth, that she was really, like, patient and a good teacher, so I decided to try it, and I'm having a blast, for sure.
It all started back when I was in middle school, and I decided to opt out from piano after 5+ years, and it was a tragedy to say the least. It was definitely something that I kind of regret dropping. So I'm really happy to be back in it and still working through the logistics, but it's coming back slowly but surely. It's been a lot of fun.
I so appreciate being able to come here and have master teacher break it down, from all their experience. They can just put it in the little nuggets you need to learn it. And I wouldn't be playing piano any other way. There's no way I could have figured it out for myself. There's just no way.
I feel like by taking this class, I will be learning something new that I could probably teach my mom or my brothers in the future, not later when I'm like better. But I feel like it's more for me because I've always wanted to like learn to play an instrument. So I feel like piano is my favorite.
When I had dropped off from piano when I was younger, I was only really starting to use my left hand for chords, and it's been really nice going over chords and scales in this piano class.
So what I'm getting out of piano class, I'm taking it in the morning, so like not only is it something fun, but it's also like a nice, relaxing, like warm up for my day. So you get to listen to your own music that you're making, and it's just overall a really nice calming experience for the beginning of my day.
Piano is definitely an interesting to learn. I'm starting to learn like music sheet and like reading, just trying something that you never really thought of doing. It's getting out of your comfort zone.
Private lessons are what's expensive. I've spent a lot on private lessons, especially vocal lessons. Oh my God. The university, the way it's all planned out and laid out and it builds on every lesson, and you're not having to come up with that expense every week. I couldn't do it as a mom now.
One of the best things I've learned is like actually how to kind of read sheet music. It's difficult still, but it seemed more difficult before I took this class. The time I spend playing piano just feels really good, kind of, for my soul. Whether it's at home or here, either way, it just feels nice to hear beautiful music, and it's a good space to be in.
I'm really glad I'm taking it because it's helping me understand how to play guitar better. I'm inspired to start playing my violin again because I understand music so much more. And like I said, I think everyone should learn how to play piano.
1, 2, ready, play.
Piano class welcomes new and returning students.